Hello, this is Joe Pryor of the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, a part of Redbud Realty and Associates. I want to do another in a series about investment real estate in Oklahoma City, kind of tell you what I do and how I analyze properties. And this is extremely important. You know, we do single family neighborhoods, we do duplexes, we're doing multifamily at this point, both new and existing. You know, we have people coming into town looking for anywhere from $1 million to $5 million, let's say, apartment complex. What I want you to know is that numbers can lie. And I'm sure you're not shocked by that, because I see properties listed and I see that they're showing a return on investment analysis, and I just know I don't even have to really work the numbers to know that the numbers are not accurate or that what they're really giving is a best case scenario. I love a best case scenario, guys. I mean, that's really what I'd love to be able to give to you, and I do everything I can to make that possible. But I also know that there's things that we have to factor into any kind of investment property that you're going to buy in the Oklahoma City market. You know, for one thing, buying it at the right price is always important. Getting the highest amount of rent is always important. Those are big factors in terms of return on investment. But I also know a couple of other things. I've got to work hard to get insurance rates down because I know that is something that, if I make, even a $500 a year difference for you, that's $500 in your pocket. I also know that I've got to look at the tax rates and see how that factors in. But let's go into things that are always important that very often people don't really give you an accurate adjustment to the return on investment analysis for. And first of all, that would be vacancy rate. Vacancy rate is extremely important, and it can be high if you're buying older multifamily apartments, 150 units. It may be if you're buying something that's 5 years old in the Edmond, Oklahoma suburban market, it may be very, very low at 1 to 5%, but we have to put that in there. That's extremely important that you understand that vacancy is a fact of life. Even if it's great, you're going to have at least a month from time to time to maybe redo the property. The second thing is maintenance. We've got to put maintenance in there. Even if it's a brand new property, fresh out of the box that people are moving into, and you've got 5 and 10-year warranties on certain things, 2 years on appliances, you're still over the course of 5 to 7 years not going to be doing just repairs, but you're also going to be doing replacements of things like carpet. You're going to be repainting the property. You're going to be repairing the fence or replacing the fence. So we've got to put some maintenance figures in there that are real life maintenance figures for the time that you're going to own that property. We know that we have things like property managers, and property managers charge things, but also what happens if there's a bad debt issue? What happens if you have 100 units and 20 people are not paying, or you have bad checks and you have to go out and do collection, or you have to do evictions? We've got to look at all those factors because, real estate is not just return on investment. Real estate is risk management. And so what we're trying to do is really letting you know what kind of risk you're getting yourself into. So if you're interested in buying investment real estate in Oklahoma City, I want you to know that what we want to do is give you 3 scenarios. We'll be happy to give you the best case scenario. We'll be happy to give you the worst case scenario. And we'll be happy to give you, based on numbers, based on statistics, based on history, a likely scenario. We owe you that much if you entrust your money with us to make a purchase, regardless of whether you're in and living in the Oklahoma City market, out of state, or out of country. We want to do that for you, and you ought to do that anywhere that you're buying property. Find someone that is going to give you real numbers. This is Joe Pryor of the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, where we deliver traditional real estate values at the speed of technology.